We present And When You Sleep, You Remind Me of the Dead by Trevor Walker.
God, it's cold. It's so cold.
John, I can hear you, darling. John, are you hurt?
Mama, wake up, Mama, please.
John, I can't quite reach you.
Mama, why don't you wake up? Mama, please, please. Mama, please. Mama, why don't you wake up?
Tracy, wake up, love. Come on, wake up.
Mummy?
It's all right, lovey. It's okay now. It was just the dream again.
Oh, Mummy, what does it mean?
I don't know, love. I just don't know.
He's in so much pain. The man, he's so hurt.
All right, love. Come on now. It's gone now.
Can I come into your bed?
Of course you can. Come on.
Why are they all so cold?
What?
Why are they all so cold?
Come on now. Let's try and get a little sleep, eh?
Dr. Craig?
Ah, you must be Mr. Ross. Do come in. Well, as you can see, I've commandeered Dr. Sullivan's office. My apologies for getting here so late. The wretched holiday traffic delayed me.
That's okay. Every evening tends to be much the same here. I haven't got any urgent appointments.
We are perfectly free to leave here whenever you like. You do understand that?
Yes. Dr. Sullivan explained that.
Good. Well, as you're probably aware, Dr. Sullivan asked me to come along and have a chat with you. I think he felt I might be able to contribute something.
Memo to Dr. Charles Craig. Dear Charles, might have something here to interest you. I've enclosed the case report. I assume that you are still bumping into things after dark. You'll understand when you read it. Call me earliest opportunity, Jerry.
I'm something of a specialist, you see.
In what?
You've been here 3 months now.
Yes.
You had a breakdown.
Yes.
Do you mind if I take this conversation?
No. No, it's okay.
Not if it bothers you.
No, go ahead.
Interview with Terence John Ross, age 31, date 27th of August, time 6:32 p.m. Case number 100976. Sorry about that. Just forget about it now.
It's all right.
You've been here about 3 months now, Ross. I understand you prefer to be called Ross.
It's a hangover from my school days. It's having a surname that's a Christian name as well, I suppose. Yes, that's fine.
Good, good. As I said earlier, you've suffered a severe emotional breakdown. You've responded well to treatment here. You've at all times been a voluntary patient. In the opinion of my colleague, Dr. Sullivan, you're able to resume a normal life. But he feels there's been some resistance from you.
I told him all I...
Yes, I know. I'd just like you to tell me. There's a mystery here, and I don't like mysteries.
That's all the documentation there is, I'm afraid.
Makes interesting reading, as far as it goes.
Which isn't far enough, quite.
Have the police shown any interest in all this?
Not really. Well, no, in fact. There was no crime.
I see Ross is a private detective.
Works for a detective agency, yes. From what he tells me, it isn't exactly Sam Spade.
Will he talk to me?
You're interested, then?
You knew I would be. Will he talk?
He will talk. Whether he'll tell you what you want is another matter.
Are you going to talk to me about it, Ross?
Ah. It.
Yes, it.
What do you want to know?
Everything, in your own words.
Begin at the beginning, you mean?
What was the beginning?
Angela phoned. Ross?
Ross, it's Angela. Angela?
Yes. Yes. It's been a long time.
Yes.
How are you?
Okay.
And Tracy?
Okay. No, not okay. Ross, I need your help.
Tell me about Angela.
I've known her for a long time. We were very close once.
Lovers?
Yes. She's about my age. Single. But she has a child. A little girl.
Tracy, yes. Tell me, Ross, is Tracy your daughter?
No. Oh, no. I never knew the father.
But you kept in touch with Angela.
Well, as much as people do who've been very close.
But she called.
For help.
It's Tracy.
What's happened?
She's ill.
I don't understand. How can I help?
Oh, please, Ross, please come down. I don't know who else to ask.
What did you make of that?
I don't know. Angela was always sensible, intelligent. She wasn't...
An hysterical female?
No.
What did you do?
I went. She'd moved since we last met. A little cottage in a village in Essex. I assume you know all this.
It doesn't matter. Just tell it your own way. I prefer that.
I remember when I first saw it. The cottage. Just simple, not ivy-covered or thatched. Just one of a terrace of 4 with a neat little front garden.
Sounds nice.
Doctor, I am finding this hard. Harder than I thought.
Just take your time, Ross. I can sit here all night if you like. Well, I dare say we can arrange some refreshments later. Knowing Dr. Sullivan as I do, I'd suspect we'll find a bottle of reasonably smooth scotch somewhere about. Relax, Ross. It'll be easier if you relax.
Sure. Sorry.
Okay. Now, carry on whenever you're ready.
I'm all right. Angela looked terrible. The little girl looked worse. Tired. Worn down. I've never seen a child look like that. At first, nothing Angela said made any sense.
She's possessed, Ross.
What?
Don't look at me like that, please.
Oh, come on, Angela, for heaven's sake.
Something's wrong, Ross.
Obviously, but if you just... You're not making sense.
Nothing makes any bloody sense. Oh. Tracy, not too loud, love. To begin with, God forgive me, I thought she was just mentally ill. Now I'd settle for that.
How? How is she ill?
She has dreams.
Dreams?
That's what I said. Although I think I was a little more mocking than that.
She said dreams.
She did. But it turned out she meant dream. Just the same one.
There's a battle. Guns and explosions. There's a man in pain, crying. And there's a woman and a little girl.
In the battle?
No. The little girl is trying to wake the woman up, her mother, and she can't. It always ends with Tracy crying, wake up, Mama." And when I try to wake her up, sometimes it takes me ages. I shake her, and sometimes I have to pull her out of bed and stand her up, and still it takes a long time. Sometimes I think she isn't going to, Ross.
Have you seen a doctor?
Oh, yes. Doctor after well-meaning, reassuring doctor. And a psychiatrist.
How long has this been going on?
About 6 months. It seems longer. It started not long after we moved here. It's this house, Ross.
What about it?
This house is doing it to her.
Oh, come on.
Well, it never happened before, did it?
Houses can't do things to people, Angela.
For 6 months, Ross. A perfectly normal, healthy, happy 9-year-old has been suffering from the same recurring nightmare. You explain it then.
What did the psychiatrist say?
Oh, not much that I could understand. Tests and more tests, and second opinions and more appointments. They don't know. Any of them. They don't know.
Well, neither do I. There must be someone who knows something about this sort of thing.
I've contacted an expert in psychic research.
Martin Elliot. Heard of him?
I've met him at a conference. He's not with the Institute or anything, but he knows his stuff. He tends to be a little unorthodox at times. Some might say unscientific.
Might you say it?
Yes, I might. I think I sometimes have. He's well respected, though. He doesn't make many mistakes.
Something went wrong.
Yeah, as you say, something went wrong. Did she talk about him at all?
A little.
Did you ever read that Stephen King novel, The Shining?
No, I'm not much of a reader. I saw the film, though.
Well, if you remember, that's how he described people who were able to detect the paranormal. To see things that other people couldn't. To see the past and the future. To contact the dead. He called it the ability to shine.
You think that's what Tracy does?
That's more or less what Martin said. Only he wrapped it all up in scientific jargon. But that's what it came down to. He talked about telepathy, which I had heard of, and psychometry, which I hadn't.
What's psychometry?
It's the ability to get impressions from objects, to receive memories from them. I got a book from the library.
Has Tracy shown any of this before?
No. At least I haven't been aware of it.
We talked for a long time. She put Tracy to bed, got out a bottle of scotch. We talked about the power of the mind, about ghosts.
She hadn't seen you for years. Why'd she call on you?
It's your job. You're a detective.
Yes?
I want you to find out about this house. I don't even know where to start.
Will that really help? Thanks.
We've known each other a long time. I've got no fascination for this kind of thing, but I believe that Tracy is being affected by something that happened here. I do believe that kind of thing is possible. I don't understand anything about it. I don't think I really want to. But I do believe that much. Don't you?
I don't know, love. I really don't know. I've just never thought much about it. But if what you say is right, wouldn't it be simpler just to move?
My mother died 2 years ago. I really haven't got that many places to go. We've only been here a few months. I can't afford to move again.
No, I suppose not. Well, I don't know if I can help or not.
But you will try.
Yes, I'll try.
It won't get you into trouble at work or anything, will it?
No, I've got time due to me. I'll phone in tomorrow.
Has been a long time, hasn't it?
Yes.
It is good to see you again.
I've always been around.
No girl caught you yet.
No. I'm too faithful. I bore them.
You never bored me.
I didn't interest you enough either, though.
I was very young then, Ross. No, that's just a poor bloody excuse, isn't it?
It'll do. Let's just leave it at being young, shall we? Here's to the alibi of youth.
Ross?
Sorry.
I said, did you really think you could help?
I don't know what I thought. I felt I had to try and do something. A little research couldn't do any harm. I was used to legwork.
And how did it go?
Slow at first. And then I got a break. Old George, down at the pub one evening. Always worth a try, that.
What?
Pubs. Good source of information. I found George. Old, alone, ready to talk. So I bought drinks. He talked about his life, his war, his village.
And the cottage?
The Lavers, that was the name. I remember them. They lived there. I was just a kid then, but well, I remember mother, father, little girl. Oh, yes.
What?
There was some kind of trouble. Oh, like I say, I was only a kid, didn't take all that much notice, but I remember the village talking about it.
When was this, George?
Oh, now you're asking. It was during the war, the 1418 war. Yeah, that's right. The mother died.
How?
Don't know. Father was away at the war. Well, all the men were. He came back wounded. They all came back wounded, boy. Broken and tied. They'd aged 40 years and 4, some of them. Yeah, he died, the father.
From his wounds?
Maybe. It was only 2 years after the war.
And the little girl, what happened to her?
Oh, she went away.
After her father died?
No, I don't think so. No, it was after the mother died. Yeah. Never saw her again.
Tell me about them, George. The Lavers.
Oh, I can't really remember. They were a young family, if I recall. Yeah. The little girl's name was Alice. I remember that.
Remember the parents' names?
No, never knew them. What kids don't, do they?
What happened to the cottage?
People came and went. Stood empty for a lot of years. Some builder bought it and did it up. Had a bit of a reputation by then.
Reputation?
Yeah, you know.
Did you know?
I assumed he meant haunted. But apparently it was more of a sad atmosphere or something. George was a bit vague about that.
He was fairly vague about most things, it would seem.
He was going back a long way. I believed him, though. He wasn't trying to dramatise or playing to get free drinks.
You know, you talking about all this is reminding me, boy. I remember my old man talking about it at the time. He said, the war did it. The war did it to him.
Did what?
Killed him, boy. Killed him.
What did you make of that?
It just seemed an odd way to put it. Killed, I mean. It got me interested. And now I had a name. You can do a lot once you've got a name. It took a lot more foot slogging, but I started to get a picture of some real people to go with the names.
Oh, that's better. I'll just put my feet up for a few minutes and then I'll get her something to eat.
Sure. How's Tracy?
She's asleep for a while. She's afraid to go to sleep, but she just gets exhausted. She fills the bed up with cuddly toys. Some of them she hasn't touched since she was a baby.
I've got a bit more background. Nothing great, but it's something.
Go on.
Well, the Lavers were a youngish family. Wife, late 20s, husband, early 30s. The wife's name was Lucy, the husband's John. He was a teacher. They weren't well off, but comfortable. The daughter, Alice, was 9 years old.
Tracy's age.
Yes.
Is that significant?
I don't know, Angela. I'm dealing in facts, yes?
All right. Sorry.
Like almost every male, John Laver was either called up or volunteered. He didn't join the army until 1915, so I'd imagine he was probably a reluctant conscript. Anyway, in July 1916, he was severely wounded at the Battle of the Somme. Now, as far as I can make out from army records and the local newspaper reports, he lay at the bottom of a shell hole for a long time. He was very lucky to be alive, by all accounts. Well, perhaps not. When he finally came home, his wife was dead.
How?
The cause of death is put at heart failure.
Heart failure? You said she was a young woman.
People weren't as fit then. It is all a little hazy, though. I read several reports. I sensed an undercurrent of doubt.
I don't understand.
Well, it's just an impression. There was too much official jargon, not enough facts. There'd been no previous record of illness. She wasn't receiving medical treatment, although that could have been because they couldn't afford it. She was on her own, in the house with the child.
Why did you mention that?
I don't know.
I do. Because it fits, doesn't it?
Does it?
Oh, you know it does. Tracy's dream with a woman who won't wake up. The little girl crying.
I've told you what I've found as I found it. But it is something that happened here, however small.
I don't think the death of a perfectly healthy woman is something small.
And I don't think we can invent fanciful theories to suit ourselves.
Ross, I'll give you what I believe to be a fact. My daughter is dreaming about a little girl trying to wake up a dead woman.
I know one thing I meant to ask you, Ross. Did Tracy dream while you were there?
Most nights, I think. Yes.
Did you ever talk to her about the dreams?
I tried to.
Didn't you get on well with her?
Well enough. She hadn't seen me for a long time. She was shy. I'm not all that good with kids. But we talked a bit.
It's so sad. Really sad. They're hurting. The man and the woman.
Are you frightened by it?
No. I just feel so sad. Especially for the little girl. Her name is Alice, you know.
Did Mummy tell you that?
No. I just know.
You've read the results of the tests on the child?
Yes.
And?
Interesting.
Just that?
All right, very interesting. But you have to remember I've had more involvement with this sort of thing than you have. You learn not to get excited too easily. But I will grant you don't get results like this every day. Where did you go from there with your investigations?
Well, I had trouble finding out what had happened to the child, Alice. It took a long time, but I found her. In a mental hospital near the coast.
How was she?
She was... Oh, I don't know. I suppose you'd have a medical term for it. To me, she was just a crazy old woman.
I'm going home soon.
Are you, love?
Oh, yes. Back to our cottage. I've got my own room with all my dolls. I've got a sailor doll. He's my favourite. He's got a lovely little grin and his eyes sparkle. I do love him.
Do you live on your own, Alice?
Oh, no, of course not. With Mamma and Papa, of course. Mamma came in the other day and brought me a coconut cake. I love coconut cake. And she said I can come home.
Was Mamma well?
Pardon?
She wasn't ill?
Oh, no. Mamma is never ill. I think sometimes she's stronger than Papa. She worries, though, about the front.
The front?
Yes. All the men have gone to the front. I'm not sure I really know what the front is, but I know it's something terrible. Mamma is worried Papa will have to go to the front. I do hate the war,
Yes. Yes, I do.
Do you know, Papa?
No, not really.
He's so kind. He reads me to sleep and kisses my eyelids. I just pretend to be asleep some nights, just so I can feel him kiss my eyelids. I don't want my Papa to go to the front. I can go home soon, as soon as the dreams stop.
Dreams?
Silly dreams. I dream that Mama...
Yes?
I dream that she won't wake up. It is silly. Mama always comes the next day and tells me that it's all right.
Tell me more about the dreams, Alice.
I wish Papa would come to see me more. But Mama says he's very busy. He works very hard. I love my Papa.
What's wrong, love?
I wish the silly dreams would go away.
Tell me about the dreams.
Oh, Mama, come and take me back to the cottage. Take me home.
I've been in the business long enough to know when I've come up against a brick wall. That was it. I wrote up a report anyway. Angela wanted it for Martin Elliot, her psychic friend.
What were your feelings about him?
Nothing, really. I mean, I suppose I was a little prejudiced before I met him. Psychic research is not something I have any interest in. Had any interest in. It still strikes me as a non-job.
What was your impression when you met him?
Disappointment, I think. Somehow I'd imagined a tall Christopher Lee character with slightly mad eyes, who could see demons climbing out of the wall and call up the devil. What I got was a short, plump little guy in a neat business suit who kept polishing his glasses with a disintegrating piece of tissue every 30 seconds.
I'm a scientist, Mr. Ross. I want you to understand that. We're not high-pitched eccentrics crouching in dingy parlours anymore. We use the very latest technology. We deal in realities. This is a reality.
How are you planning to deal with this particular reality?
Armed with the facts that you've been able to gather, I want to share Tracy's experience. Her dream, if you like. I think I can do that. I've experimented with Tracy under laboratory conditions, and we communicated well. Mentally, I mean.
Martin, is it dangerous?
No. Tracy will just be experiencing what she's always been experiencing. Her dream.
You keep saying dream like that. Isn't it a dream?
Yes, it is. But I don't believe it's her dream. I believe it's Alice Laver's dream.
What?
We're talking about telepathy, nothing more. That poor old lady has her mind caught perpetually in this house. She's had all her happiness here. She had the greatest horror of her life here when she found her mother dead in bed. I believe that she relives that horror in a dream. I believe that she is transmitting these images to Tracy. It's extraordinary. I don't deny that, but it is not without precedent. Trust me, Angela. I'm sure we'll soon have all this sorted out.
You remember nights like that? It got cold. It rained very lightly. That cold, penetrating rain. Elliot went out with Tracy, and Angela got them settled down. Then we sat downstairs for what seemed like hours. It was a couple, at least. We didn't watch television or anything. We didn't even talk, really. We both just sat there. The way people do in a hospital when someone's being operated on. Somehow we both broke at the same time. Just couldn't take it any longer. We had to go up. We went into Tracy's room. She was lying on the bed. Elliot was sitting in a chair beside her. It was a cosy little room. There was just the light from her bedside lamp. I remember it had pictures of Rupert Bear all around the lampshade. There were cuddly toys, books and games all round the room. The only thing out of place was a tape recorder with a microphone set up in one corner.
Yes, go on, Russ. What else? All this is important.
The room was full of voices.
Yes?
Voices and noise. It was as though there was a hidden radio there. It was...
Yes? Ross, go on.
What's that? Ross, what is it?
I don't know.
John. Who's that?
I don't know.
John. John, you're in pain. John, my love. Where are you? Ross, what's happening? Can you hear that?
Yes. Keep quiet, love.
John.
It'll be all right. Just keep quiet.
John, you're hurt. I can feel your pain. John, where are you? Oh, the hurt. God, the hurt. All on my back. Oh, it's on fire.
Quiet!
It's not fair. It's just not fair. John, where are you? I want to help you. I can help you. You know I can. John. God, I'm so cold. So wet. John. I'm going to die. I don't want to die. It's not fair. It's not bloody fair. I can feel your pain, John. I can feel it. I can't see off his legs. It's so bloody stupid. How could you lose a man's legs? I've got to look for him. Oh, God. If only I could move. I can't let poor Alf wake up without legs. Oh, God. Oh, John, I love you. It's so stupid. Why do I have to die for them? Fat bastard generals! Fat bastard staff officers! Why can't I bloody die? They wanted this war. I didn't. I want to be back with Lucy and Alice. I want my cottage, my garden, I want my books. I want to play with Alice. Oh, please, please, sweet Jesus, don't let me die here. Oh, I just want to be warm again. I just want to see Lucy and Alice again. Oh, Lucy, I love you so much. Oh, yes, John. I know. Where are you, darling? I'm coming to you, John. I'm coming to you. Lucy, I can hear you. I'm dying. John. I know I'm dying. John. Don't die, John. I'm coming to you. Oh, God, Lucy.
Wake up, Mama.
If only you were.
Please.
It's so cold. It's so much hurt. John. Here, my love. I'm here now. It's going to be all right.
Are you ill, Mama? Please, please wake up.
It can't be you. You can't be here. I don't understand. You're not here. Yes, of course I am, darling. I love you. We're one person, John. Remember that. We're one person.
Mama, please, please.
Yes, my love. I'm here. There. Let me wrap my arms around you. Like when you had the fever, remember? There. understand me. That's better, my love. Isn't that better? Aren't you warmer now?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I love you.
And I love you, my darling. Don't be afraid to sleep now. I won't let you die.
This is wrong, Lucy. You're not here. You can't be here. Oh, God, Lucy. What are you doing?
Shush.
No, Lucy. No.
Yes, John, I have to.
No, please.
It's all right.
No, Lucy. I love you. I don't want
I can take your hurt, John.
Please don't. No. No.
No, Mama! No, no!
Stop!
No!
Stop! Stop! Ross, please make it stop! Tracy, wake up! Tracy!
What's happening now?
The doctor's just left. They're both still asleep. Martin woke up briefly, didn't make much sense, and went back to sleep. The doctor said they just both appear exhausted. He's left a mild sedative. Tell them to get plenty of rest. The usual sort of thing. He gave me some very strange looks, but he didn't say much.
What did you tell him?
Oh, some rubbish about them both being out walking all day and overdoing it. But I know he didn't believe me. Still, I don't suppose there's much he can do.
How are you feeling?
Better than I did. I'm sorry I went to pieces.
Do you want some more brandy?
No, not for a moment, no. What did happen up there, Ross?
I don't know. I've been playing through that tape that your man had running. Listen.
What's that? Ross, what is it?
I don't know.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Ross, what's happening? Can you hear that?
Yes. Keep quiet, love. It'll be all right. Just keep quiet.
Then it's silence, more or less. Till you scream.
Did you think there would be anything on it?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't know either. I don't know anything at the moment.
We both heard it, though, didn't we? There's no question about that.
Some form of mass hallucination?
Whatever that means. Do you know what that means?
No. I'm just trying to think of something clever to say. Oh, no, not even clever, really. Just something that will make it all sound acceptable. I mean, did we all really stand up there and have some crazy old woman's nightmare?
If only I could make some sense of it.
John Laver should not have lived. He lay at the bottom of a shell hole for over 24 hours.
It happened. You read about it.
At the same time he should have died, a perfectly healthy woman succumbs for no apparent reason.
Yes.
Well?
Well, nothing. I'm not arguing with anything you say.
But you refuse to be drawn.
Into speculation, yes.
All right. But I won't leave it there, Ross. I'm not allowed to leave it there. I spent my life in search of the impossible. And I think I've found it here.
Think what you like. This is where I get off.
Is it?
Yes.
Ross,
Hmm?
I want to go and see the old lady.
Why?
I just do.
She's mad. You won't be able to get through to her.
I think I might. I think I might be able to stop this.
It's a waste of time.
Please, Ross. I think I can get through to her. Now I know what's happening.
Do you know what's happening?
Well, some of it, I think, yes. Please, Ross, let's go this morning while it's still fresh in my mind.
All right. All right. I'll phone the hospital.
She was dead. I said the old lady was dead. Ross, are you all right?
Yes. Sorry. Yes, that night in her sleep.
At around the time you were having your experience?
So it appeared.
You're very quiet, child.
Hmm?
You're quiet.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry, but this one was always going to be an open verdict.
I got Ross to open up.
All the way?
Well, nearly.
Ah.
But he will. Just give him a little longer. Oh, some days you feel as though you've spent your whole life in pursuit of certain knowledge, and you end up face to face with your own ignorance.
Papa, come and catch me, Papa.
I'll catch you, see if I don't.
Papa, stop!
John, Alice, it's dinner time. If you don't come now, it'll get cold.
Why do you lie with your legs ungainly huddled, and your arm bent across your sullen, cold, exhausted face? It hurts my heart to watch you, deep shadowed from the candle's guttering gold. And you wonder why I shake you by the shoulder. You are too young to fall asleep forever. And when you sleep, you remind me of the dead.
Do you have to go?
Sorry, love. I must get back to work. Really.
Thanks for everything, Ross.
I don't think it amounted to much.
Thanks for being here. It really helped, you know.
Yeah. Look.
No, it's okay.
Oh, to hell with it. Let's stay in touch, eh?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'll call you, yeah?
Yeah.
Say goodbye to Tracy.
Yes. If they don't wake up soon, I'm going to call that doctor again. I'm starting to get worried.
It'll be all right. They're just exhausted, that's all.
Sure. Well, drive carefully. Wait, Ross. She's up at last. Tracy, is that you? We're in here. Tracy? What's happened?
Mama, the most wonderful thing. Papa is here. He's home from the front. Oh, Mama.
And When You Sleep, You Remind Me of the Dead was written by Trevor Walker. Graham Padden played the part of Ross, Natasha Pine was Angela, and Gareth Armstrong, Dr. Craig. Andrew Branch was Dr. Sullivan and John. Susie Brann was Lucy. Alan Dudley, George. Pauline Letts, Alice. And Peter Howell, Elliot. Romy Tennant played the part of Tracy, and Emma Grinsell was young Alice. The play was directed at Pebble Mill by Peter Windows.
Well, that was quite literally the stuff of nightmares. And if the stuff of nightmares is your thing, I've got some excellent news for you, as the same time next week we'll be returning to the Twilight Zone as Michael York discovers the truly demonic power of music in A Piano in the House.
BBC Radio 4 Extra, The Seventh Dimension.
So now it's time for another of our 5 strange stories as Angela Thorne brings us the tale of a journalist who finds some rare carved panels and discovers a connection with their artistry and meaning. This is I'll Never Know.
Recently I heard myself referred to as a sensible woman. I wasn't altogether pleased. The word has Tweedy associated